Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, sacred star nations of our galactic lineage of infinite light. Happy 12/12 Cosmic Golden Gateway and Holy Day of the Virgin, Our Lady of Guadalupe. Through today's galactic portal opening, Gaia and all her children of the sun receive a flash of pulsing higher vibrations directly from the great central sun. We witness many light codes appearing on the Schumann charts today with an amplitude spike of 15 Hertz. Fifth dimensional energies flowing in. The blue ray of healing and rejuvenation from the divine feminine holy waters are flowing through the divine union of the path of the eagle and the condor as all come together and merge in the center of the sacred hoop of life. The blue pearl opens the sacred portal which leads to the pure land of the clear light of bliss. The crystal palace as the cave at the center of the brain resonates with the music of the spheres and descends to occupy the emerald heart for our full transformation and quantum leap of consciousness into the new human being as Homo Luminous, light beings of the noosphere of unity consciousness. All things are being perfectly resolved in the unborn mind of Buddha. In this great awakening, we are releasing and liberating all sentient beings from samsara, the wheel of birth and death. All cycles are transitioning to the spatial, pure awareness of higher consciousness, as all is coming to fruition of the light work of many starseeds through many timelines and dimensions in this now. The heavenly energy flows smoothly through all our grid workers as we fully anchor in the Holy Spirit of the gold ray of the Christos Sophia and transform this realm into the paradise she has always evolved to be. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. New galactic frameworks, lots of meetings over the past few days. Timeline 0 in full effect. Overture. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Allow. You are okay to change. You are finding your inner peace now through embracing the path of the unknown, the road of the alluring, inviting discomfort. Your future self will thank you for doing and feeling what you are feeling now. You are ready to change a cycle. The universe will respond accordingly. You are wise, brave, and strong. Spirit is guiding you. The pain of this chapter will not continue. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Infinite blessings in the sacred portal, 12/12, all focused on love and gratitude for Gaia. Decree. I call upon the purification, love, mercy, and forgiveness of cosmic light, like a diamond, shining crystal to flow through me. Cleanse my physical vehicle, emotional fields, brain and thought patterns, and body of light from all discordant activity, from the first separation until now. I hold this purification activity throughout my ascension process. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ali Ray. A glorious moment for all open hearts, this 12/12. We are within the holy moment of now, flowing at the speed of light. Deep within your heart you can feel this. A celebration of love and light as all of heaven, earth, and all kingdoms sing. Glory, glory, glory be, we, one. I so love you, beloved friends. Love is, love is, love is. God is, God is, God is. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Amera Atlantis. 12/12, and the golden gateway. So much symbolism and layers upon layers of rich divine imagery. 1212 equal 3-3, Christ consciousness, Empress, divine child creation. This is the love vibration, the Christed union, as above, so below. If you close your eyes and place your hands over your heart and solar plexus, right over left, and breathe into this space, you may allow the expansion of the sacred soul chakra, the space in the center of our body that is the receiving point for expansion into the one heart of the beloved within. Envision the infinity symbol encompassing your entire being and connecting within the center of your body. The sacred soul awakening, breathe deeply. Masculine and feminine merge here, a divine dance within you. Bring up Mother Earth, allow Father Spirit to descend. This is where the magic merger bursts into the supernova of your soul. Your true essence as a holy being remembered. Breathe. If you are a 633 life path like me, this will be an extra potent day of experiencing the dance of the beloved within. Enjoy. Oceans of Aloha. Amera Beth Mer Healer, Star of the Sea, Keeper of the Atlantean Flame. From AmeraAtlantis.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Maureen Moss. Blessed 1212 to all. This is a beautiful day to be in the presence with an open heart. Spiraling waves of divine consciousness and continually flowing adamantine particles of high frequency potential gently assist us to move into a field of light and of love, ever increasing, day by day, on the way, into and through the solstice. Through our union with this gateway and merging with the coherent frequencies in love, as love and with love, each will further assist to maximize and acclimate to the quantum quickening upon us. Both Yeshua and Mary Magdalene have spoken of this time as a wedding of light and of love solidified in the body. The key, Mother Mary has said, is our commitment every hour to uphold your love, be in gratitude, and allow the heart and mind of God to overlay your other and Christed consciousness to prevail as yours. Place your concerns and perceived burdens on the holy altar and be at peace. It is then you will feel an expansive quickening and accept nothing less than your God self, your higher self, to go forward and fan the flames of freedom. Blessings and love to all from MaureenMoss.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Ra James. Happy 1212 portal. Today opens a major doorway. We have moved into a major energy gateway until the solstice, which is 1221. During this 10-day space, expect to receive a huge influx of light codes from our great central sun. The winter solstice is such a powerful time for the planet. December 21st, we will shift into Capricorn season. This is the sign of the sea goat. Venus also just moved into Capricorn a couple of days ago, where it will stay until January 2nd. This may be making things about your love life right now. You may be feeling extra serious about things regarding love right now. The 1212 portal is a gateway into union for soulmates and twin flames. Expect major heart chakra activations. The summer and winter solstices are the gates of souls descending into this life, down to earth, or souls ascending out of this life, passing on to the heavens. Cancer is the gate of descent and the door into incarnation, and Capricorn is the gate of ascent and the door out of incarnation. That means we have souls coming and going in these spaces, and while you feel so much spirit energy, the winter solstice is a time to really go within to heal and reflect. That's because it's the darkest of the year right now. This is a time for initiation, to be raised from the dead into the mysteries. During this time, we are aligned with our galactic center. Right now, all the major galactic star systems are also on display. The rest of this month is an amazing time to look for the Pleiades, Sirius, and Orion. We are in the peak of the Geminids meteor shower until the 15th. The Geminids come from a massive amount of dust from asteroid 3200, Phaethon. This is one of the few meteor storms to come from an asteroid. The next couple of weeks are so powerful for anchoring in our timelines for 2023. All about what you're bringing through and manifesting right now. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. And from Divine Brothor of the Light Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., welcome to the 12-12-22 portal. Dear friends, today 12-12 marks the official arrival of the 12-12 light codes, although their presence around us has been felt for a few days already. Today, the intensity of the information contained within these light codes reaches its climax. This work started by the 12-12 crystalline codes will continue for a few more days, and then next week the solstice portal 12-21 awaits for us. Our bodies have been absorbing, processing, and integrating these 12-12 codes of light into our energy fields night and day, and this process requires a lot of energy. It is for this reason that many of you are experiencing periods of lethargy, a need for more sleep, dry mouth, and other physical and emotional symptoms. Our nervous system may also be showing a few signs: mild dizziness, lack of focus, memory issues, and visual issues. Integrating the high-frequency codes of the 12-12 portal requires a big shift within our being. We are literally rewriting our energetic structure, creating more space within our energy fields so that more light can become anchored within us. We are undergoing a metamorphosis at the subatomic level. We are changing and we are becoming. We are creating more coherence within our physical and spiritual selves so that the divine light that resides within each single one of us can be expressed fully and without barriers into the world. The 12-12 codes are assisting us individually and collectively to create a new earth more aligned with the loving principles anchored in 5D. Those of you who have been working with these 12-12 crystalline light codes for many years will notice that in this particular year, the work has deepened significantly. There's an acceleration of the process of interchange and evolution. We are clearing ancient lineage limiting patterns that have been with us since eons ago. These deep releases can be felt quite heavily within our physical bodies. Please take care of yourselves as always, but even those who are just recently starting with this evolutionary and energetic work can feel the shifts inside. It's all about reawakening to our true essence, remembering that we are love, and manifesting this perennial truth into our world. We are leaving behind restrictive old ways of behaving, and we are moving into lighter and more expansive conscious ways of being. May you have a wonderful and enriching 12-12 portal and a great week ahead filled with insights, understanding, and a renewed commitment to your higher new timelines of reality. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Devyani Singh, from Isis Channelings. 12-12, the resurrection and the sacred dance of the twins. We have reached the golden Omega gateway of 12-12 through 21-12. It was first opened on 12-12-21-12 of 2012, which brought in the divine feminine codes of awakening. Sacred remembrance, reconnection to her ancient divine legacy and her resurrection. Today I'm told we have reached the Omega Gateway. This is the gateway of the divine twins, Isis and Nephthys, Hathor and Sekhmet, Nekhbet and Wadjet, Kali and Serket, Seshat and Ma'at. Can you feel the energy surging through your being, the heat of expansion, the passion of the Kundalini, the power of the Shakti, the crescendo of enlightened climax? That's the sacred dance of the twins, the thrust and flow of pure energy, life force, passion, joy, ecstasy, and enlightenment, As within, so without. This is the sacred source of wisdom, healing, co-creation, and manifestation. This 1212 through 2112 gateway culminates on the solstice 2112, the resurrection, birth. Resurrection of the sacred feminine as the sacred union of the solar Isis and lunar Nephthys, the mother empress Isis and the high priestess Nephthys. This is the resurrection of the crone wisdom Nekabet through the bloodlines and the ancestral lines Wadjet. This is the resurrection of womb power Hathor through courage, resilience, and determination Sekhmet. This is the resurrection of the ancient codes of the divine law, order, and harmony Ma'at, via the fortification and rebuilding of the ancient pillars of foundation Seshat. This is the resurrection of the sovereign, independent, powerful agent of agency Kali, who needs no outside agency of protection Serket. When the divine feminine resurrects, the masculine follows suit, and not a moment before. For it is the goddess that births the god, divine child, the sun, the new light, the new age. Goddess blessings, and light and grace and joy, be the change you want to see. Sake na, from IsisChannelings.wordpress.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Ramona Lappin. Happy 1212, the cosmic dragons have fully returned. Our full victory is here now. Completion of the divine union of the One. The 1212 frequency is bringing perfect balance and harmony to all, where the divine masculine and feminine energies unify and rebirth themselves fully as one new cosmic consciousness, the golden Christ child, crystar, sapphira, diamond, rainbow plasma, aurora, light body, and Merkaba vehicle, birthing all new worlds as heaven descends upon earth. Relax and know that it is done, for it is so. We're done waiting. So now we rise, as we remember that all of this has been a projection of the one consciousness, a dream within a dream. Now we fully awaken as one from the dream of forgetfulness. All illusions, delusions, false projections, and perceptions fully dissolve now, as the new divine child births forth the new cosmic consciousness. Remember, anything can and is possible now, and about to shift and change in a really big way, within the blink of an eye, in no time whatsoever. Let go and let the magic happen through you, us, we, as one, through the power of true divine love. Eternal love, Ramona. From Divine Sistar of the Light, Raylene Brady. And so it is. 1212 is a powerful energetic portal in which intense waves of photonic light, frequency, and vibration are ushered into the planetary recesses pertaining to universal consciousness. We can receive a direct connect influx from our divine self as divine plasmic light encodements, increasing the photonic light information held in our 12-strand DNA. Visualize yourself floating within a sea of plasma fluidity. Plasma codes abound. Each 1212 through 2112 solstice phase, there is a window of opportunity in which we can rewrite our DNA, master codex beyond any and all blueprints and timelines, instated at conception. Through the gate of the ever-living divine presence within you, a portal opens on December 12th, offering an initiation into divine light, as the quintessence of who we innately are. As the vibrational frequency of the 1212 resonates, your Merkabic field is activated. The Merkaba is a vehicle, as a divine light being in human form. This divine golden gateway is ignited in remembrance of who we are and what we hold beyond all time, all dimensions and space, as a return to grace and godhood on the new, true earth. This is a time to celebrate and vibrate as who you truly are, authentically being in the true earth reality now. On this day and in the build up to the solstice still point, experience and enjoy as a divine dispensation, the universal frequency spiraling through you. Ask that your divine matter Ka and Ba integrates this 12th dimensional gold ray of universal spiralic consciousness now, not as dimensional identities, roles within evolutionary and revolutionary and devolutionary rounds, but God's spark ignition, pointed eclipses of exchange in aeternum. Remember, universal cycles pertain to integrating our all beyond labels, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful. Therefore, this may be perceived as simultaneously a descension and an ascension process, concurrently occurring as we are eternally spiraling into spherical consciousness, releasing linear time constraints and the need for accessing through the limitations of a step-by-step process in linear time. Dimensions and densities are simply a means of organizing different planes of existence according to their vibratory rate. Each dimension has certain sets of laws and principles that are specific to the frequency of that dimension. However, these are simply aspects and facets. We coexist in all simultaneously through omnidimensional and omnifaceted states of being. In short, the particular skin suit or suitable uniform required. Yet you are none of these things, and all of what orchestrates this. Bear witness to this truth. Remain the observer in the collective unconsciousness fields and streams. 1212 is a window of opportunity for all to step forth beyond the veil of time and vibrate in omniversal states of consciousness. When we release operating by angles, degrees, and by increments, we are free to be. Always remember, and never forget who you are and what you hold. Ask for the totality of who you are to be reinstated in the fluidity of your current consciousness stream and as a blessing, and ask for this to be alchemized at a vibrational rate you can assimilate and absorb. In this way you are honoring the fullness of the source being that you are, and are in 1212 universal consciousness with the physical form of your local universe. And while we are at it, it only takes one step more to ground and alchemize and send this intent out to all kingdom collectives, and as a gratitude blessing for our beloved Gaia. Perceive now the 12 by 12 equal 144, inexorable fractalization of the Christic crystalline grids flowing within, around, and throughout our planetary entry and exit points, igniting as a trifold flame of divine love, power, and wisdom, alchemized as one, a divine eternal heart flame in the hearts and minds of all. May the unfurlment of the golden pine cone within be the present you gift yourself, this Christic Mass. And so it is, 1212 Universal Consciousness Blessings. Raylene Brady. And from Divine Energy Works, 1212 Cosmic Gateway of Ascension aligns us with the Galactic Center, the Great Central Sun, into 1221 December Solstice. We are moving into the alignment with the Galactic Center at 27 degrees Sagittarius. The 1212 portal of Ascension is a doorway to higher dimensions, bringing very high vibrational frequencies to further assist the awakening of the collective, with the high levels of transmission of intergalactic plasma waves and source solar coding carrying crystalline consciousness, with the synchronicity energetic encoding 1212, 122, 212, 121, 1221, 12-2-22, 12-12-22, streaming in. This portal is carrying the energy of self-mastery in connection to the 12th chakra, the stellar gateway, which is located 12 inches above the head. Gateway to the stars and higher frequencies, and facilitating 12 times 12 interdimensional DNA integration. 12 strands of DNA times 12 layers of interdimensional energy surrounding each strand connects us to 12 dimensions and brings very powerful multi-layered healing, deep connection, and alignment with our higher self. This opens gateways to the 0-point galactic energy of the cycles of completion of the old timelines and the beginnings of new cycles of infinite potential. There is a double energy of completion of old cycles and opportunity to release old fears, beliefs, and behaviors in preparation to enter the fresh path and new beginnings. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, Heart Expansion 2023, 1212 Awakenings. For the current activations are enabling rapid phases of light healing, quantum adjustments to the current timeline. As a Wayshower, we ask you to start each day with the focus point of your true mission of light. Know the coming days until January 1st are wonderful opportunities to reach this steady point of light acceleration. Simply awaken each day with the intention to be heart-focused in your daily thoughts and actions. Be in a space of empathy and light. Have compassion for those asleep. Understand as a Wayshower your role is to assist the building of light layers in our current dimension. Focused intention of heart-centered unity is the true light force of universal creation. As you become more sensitive, more aware of light interactions, you become more attuned to the pathway before you. The pathway is to reach a true space of compassion beyond the global narrative. Crystalline light frequency, new earth awareness, with love as the steady streams of advanced light are flowing, radiating, and shining. Love equal unity, from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn 144 God Code. Our tribe is rising into powerful leadership positions on this powerful 12/12 portal day. Who and what's been holding us back from this level of success has been cleared from our energy field. With confidence and determination, we can move ahead unstoppable. Our star family is surrounding us now, bringing a collective group clarion call. They are here to usher us into our new timeline and new roles in the new time-space continuum. Have faith that karmic obstacles are being removed so we can come together, soul family, and ascend through the Omega Stargate that is now open. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Adrian Elise, Gaia Daily, December 12th through 16th, Slingshot. Venus moved into the sign of Capricorn yesterday. Mercury and Venus in Capricorn are trying to bring a sense of direction and motivation, but with Mars still retrograde in Gemini, we are going nowhere fast. The Sun in Sagittarius is coming into square with Neptune in Pisces, amplifying this lost in the woods feeling. We are uncovering the false personality constructs from the past that have been keeping us going in circles and loops. We are facing all of our subconscious fears of moving forward with the Sun square Neptune and Jupiter lingering at 29 degrees Pisces. It's a last dip into the dark ages, but it's time to come up for air soon. Tomorrow, Mercury will enter retrograde shadow in Capricorn. Mercury will turn retrograde on December 29th for an extended, almost 3-month stay in Capricorn. We're getting our head on straight around external authority and our own autonomy. Mercury will make 3 squares with Chiron during this retrograde cycle, the first of which happens this week. Chiron is hanging out at 11 degrees, about to turn direct on December 23rd. 11 is a number of facing off. Aries is ruled by our warrior planet Mars. It's a war for the freedom and sovereignty of humanity on Earth. We must get wise to and stand up against the transhuman agenda before it's too late. This is the energy of Aries, a fight for life. It's the mustering of what's left of the energy of the organism in order to completely throw off the disease. Venus will come into square with Chiron next week, just a few days before the solstice. It's a fight for life and living for the feminine who is ready and waiting to take her power back. Chiron in Aries represents wounds from where we sacrificed or lost our life while we were fighting for freedom. It represents deep grief from where we surrendered our truth to outside authority or got killed trying to stand up to it. There's been enough war now and blood spilt on this dark controlled matrix agenda. Mercury will square up with Chiron 2 more times in January, once when retrograde and again at the end of the month after turning direct on January 19th. Now is when we take back our world. This is right around the same time that the Sun in Sagittarius will pass over the galactic center. It's time to step into our true human destiny and finally make the leap to spiritually evolve beyond external control. We are moving into the Aquarian age. There is a new moon at 1 degree 33 minutes of Capricorn on December 23rd, the same day that Chiron turns direct. It's time to claim our birthright, our sovereignty. Jupiter moves over into Aries on December 20th, 21st, just in time for the solstice. The Sun moving into Capricorn will be exactly square to Jupiter at 0 degree Aries. The Sun square Jupiter will be a powerful tension and release, a portal opening. The square resolves around Christ Mass Day. Be ready to leap ahead in new directions like a slingshot. From AdrianElise.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun in Sagittarius sextile Saturn in Aquarius. Take a moment to look back over the course of your life to see how far you have come. Acknowledge your accomplishments and all the trials and tests it took to achieve them. What limited you in the past no longer needs to hold you back. You are capable. You've got this. Say it out loud if you doubt it, even for a minute. There is an opportunity now to build on your experience, to reach even greater heights. With strong self-discipline and a willingness to commit, you can manifest your vision. Give yourself the structure and support you need. Take yourself seriously and be accountable. Dignity and integrity flow from self-respect. The key to successful self-expression is consistency. Let go of worries about getting older. Wisdom and maturity are luminous gifts. Time is a great teacher. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And from Divine Brolthor of the Light, Sean Caulfield, 12-12-22, 7 Akbal, night. The gate to the old closes on the old self. The Hopi blue corn is planted today. The memory of the corn will bring the memory of the water and the rain to unite and grow life. Our intentions through prayer bring the fertility. The light within supports the light of itself to grow. You are always transcending the duality of your perfectly flawed imperfections. The memory of your seed is growing you to be true to the will of cosmic source. In this process, you are being shown how to transcend in truth to the natural order of divine time. The natural order of divine time is encoded in the organic, non-manipulated corn seed. We are made of corn. Each corn seed is a light shining like a star. The most important information of the light is continually being repeated, but each time on a more higher advanced level as we start to awaken to the understandings of this cosmic information, that the 9th wave frequency activation can be understood to align to. The imprints of duality on our emotional body heal, the heart opens and the light of creation enters. Old destructive patterns of behavior are transmuted, although resistance can cause pain and disease. As we complete our processes, we are able to close the gate on the old immature self. If we do not process our stuff internally, we may repeat the old story and attract problems. What the energies are doing is transforming our light body. Our physical density is changing and being made into the purest of cosmic source light. This is evolution. We are evolving to be multidimensional beings of universal light, conscious in physical form. The reason and purpose is to be internally at peace for universal peace on a multidimensional level, Time is always ascending and evolving its creation over the horizons. The natural processes take the last success to the newest efforts. We are completing a divine process that began billions of years ago. The original cosmic source intentions in the beginning are coming to fruition now. Our maturity allows us to close the gate to a great gestation cycle, reflected in the 9-level pyramids of the Maya and Aztec. As we close the gate, we realize we have had to process unresolved things to be able to do this. By doing this, all of a sudden we feel lighter and we understand things on a higher level. Now that the gate is closed to the old, a new beginning starts. The gate of the new opens, initiating new organic heart-centered growth. A new phenomenon from the collective unconscious comes to the surface. To begin anew, we need to complete our unresolved processes. We do this so we don't have excess baggage that might weigh us down. Creation is ascending herself over the ultimate horizon. Surrendering the duality of your mind is key. In this way, the immature imprints of duality on the emotional body are transcended, to unify all in the oneness of time. 7 Akbal night reveals and recreates unity in the 120th 18-day cycle of light of the 9th wave universal frequency. Sean Caulfield. And from the Tzolk'in times, King 208, yellow cosmic star. Cosmic is the name for the number 13, and its keywords are transcend, endure, and presence. It's the last day of the Yellow Warrior wave spell, and we have all been on missions, even those who are not conscious of it. The 13th day is always tough and enduring. There's a lot to take in and process. The number 13 is powerful, but with that power comes a price. And it's not unlucky, just intense, and of course, that entirely depends on what day it combines with. Today is the yellow star, which is the symbol of beauty, art, and elegance. The cosmic star invites us to transcend beautifully or endure for art. We can all shine like stars today, but it takes effort. This is not a recipe for a laid-back, chilled-out day. Get up, go out, and see the beautiful world we all sometimes take for granted. Transcend through the beauty of nature and fill yourself up with some beautiful vibes. We are all stars of the cosmos. The last day of a wave spell is like the final destination of a journey that had 13 stops along the way. The Yellow Warrior to Yellow Star Express was a wild ride that brought us here, which is quite a beautiful place. How was your trip? And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio. Yellow Cosmic Star, 13 Lamat, Keen 208, 12th of December 2022, 1212 Portal, Fearless Cosmic Intelligence, 1212-2022 equal 336 equal 66 equal 12 equal 3, 1212-12, 333 Divine Trinity, 66 Heaven's Gate. Day codes 12 Spiritual Strength, Wisdom, Learning, Creative Self-Expression, 3 Holy Trinity, Joy, Happiness, Creativity, Communication. Month year codes 369 Nikola Tesla code, all month of December. 12 3 6 Heaven, Christ, Family, Romance, Fertility. 9 Completion, Destiny, Service, Humanity, Grace. 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision. 22 Architect of Peace, Master Builder. King 208 equal 10 Manifestation, Leadership, Authority, New Beginnings. An expansive day of divine beauty and creativity. Destiny is calling. Walk through the doorways to a better world. 1212 Cosmic Stargate. And so the weary rainbow warriors arrive at the second Stargate on day 30 of our 40-day spiritual rite of passage. We commenced our pilgrimage on the 1111 portal and then entered the first Stargate on the 22nd of November, 22-11-22 portal, 22-22-22, through Keen 188, the yellow rhythmic star. Keen 188 opened the first Stargate, enabling the authentic star travelers to walk through the doors, as we organize for the new time to be laid and anchored as the true path for humanity to follow from this day forth. The 40-day initiation tests commenced on 11/11, the red galactic Earth, as we reach this evolutionary marker signifying it is the right time for the authentic galactic travelers to be admitted to the new time, as Gaia ascends into a star on the solstice day, red solar Earth, pulsing out waves of bliss, very exciting. Meanwhile, as we count down the remaining 10 days until solstice, today we celebrate our fearless arrival through the cosmic stargate. Alleluia! Day 13 is the final day in the Yellow Warrior wave spell of fearlessly questioning everything in our path with a profound intelligence. We are disabling the old paradigm and fully focused on forging a new path to a brave new world. Absolutely perfecto, as we completed 75% of our quest through this 40-day initiation. Today, as we close this 13-day journey with Keeb, our fearless yellow warrior, we hold the pure presence of fearless intelligence, reflecting upon our place in the harmonic matrix of creation. We have journeyed far from a place of battling and harm to a new harmony. Our quest led us back to our original divine state of harmony and elegance as part of this beautiful creation. Our yellow warrior has fearlessly forged a new path to the new world, and now Lamat opens the second door and beckons us to walk through. Tone of creation cosmic is the last and final tone of creation, the highest octave. Tone 13 operates in the spiritual realm. 13 is the mystical number of the cosmic order, the goddess and synchronic natural time. Cosmic action transcends, power endures, essence presence. Today you have incredible spiritual power at your disposal to transcend the old you, the old paradigm, the old world, and old reality on this spectacular 12-12-12 divine portal. They all dissolve into the cosmic mists. We can transform them by our pure intelligent presence, translating into pure harmony and beauty. So many divine codings today that you have no choice but to become a divine spiritual being through osmosis, absorbing these stellar codes into every cell of your being. We have arrived. Add some, I am here. This is the stage of having transcended the physical, emotional, and mental realms and arriving at cosmic consciousness. Today we can be still and realize the connectedness of all things through the web of creation, transcending all but the power of pure divine harmony and grace through the frequency of pure internal presence. It is time to realign with your universal presence and upgrade your consciousness through your new and expanded divine purpose in our harmonic matrix. Today's question is, how can I focus on the infinite beauty that enfolds me, aligning with this new harmonic matrix and ascending into the new time through pure cosmic presence? And so we bid adieu to Keeb, the courageous yellow warrior who has guided our quest through this arduous spiritual initiation. Through facing our greatest fears and setting a true course to new earth, finding our true north, to claim our divine destiny, the rainbow warrior comes home victorious, finding the holy grail within his own precious heart. Tomorrow we commence a brand new wave spell with Muluk, the sensitive and intuitive feminine red moon goddess who will soften us into yielding to her universal waters, finding our pure harmonic flow in this new world we are collectively creating. And so our journey through the dream spell continues. Divine blessings for your transcendence into pure harmonic wisdom and full cosmic ethereal presence. Aho, dear ones, beauty and grace await you now. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White, Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 208, Yellow Cosmic Star. The mantra, the code for today is, I endure in order to beautify, transcending art, I seal the store of elegance with the cosmic tone of presence. I am guided by the power of free will. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Angelina Parte, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Brothor of the Light, Adam Brennan, for another donation. Thank you, Divine Brothor. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you. So thank you very much. If you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Brothor of the Light, Albert Bassett, for your super thanks donation on YouTube today. Thank you very much, Divine Brothor. We appreciate you and your support. And I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmission with powerful code and divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Rhea Elise. Pleiadian emissaries of light, beloved fellow children of Prime Creator, we come here on the 1212 Gateway with a message of transcendence. It is time now to embody the fluidity of transcendence with every breath and every step within every moment in space-time, throughout the dimensional stratosphere you inhabit. Trust that you are more vast and far-reaching than you could ever imagine. Indeed, you are multidimensional beings. Join us now in breathing in the sensation of expanded awareness, expanded beingness, expanded humanity into the luminous and physical levels of your rainbow body. Know your body is being activated to become a supra-physicality. With this activation, you will begin to notice and utilize the programmability of your cells down to the very molecules. You will notice how your DNA responds to intention, affirmation, sound, color, light, love, and vibration. Before matter takes form, it is consciousness. It is the conscious word. Consciousness is energy that condenses into matter. It is the very structure of all you see in this world. You do not have to understand how this is so, but try to entertain the possibility of it. It is time now to use your abilities as self-aware citizens, to reclaim your roles as conscious creators here on your beloved Gaia, starting with your own human vessels. Affirm, I am the Christed light in physical form. I am my own version of the divine human template in optimal health and functionality. I am the owner of myself and master of my physical, energetic, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies. I am the true inheritor of earth and mighty gentleness, as my heart of hearts is one of pure source, unconditional love. See your aura fill with shimmering rainbow golden light from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. Watch the light wash away all that you carry and cling to that is not in alignment with your soul self. See the rainbow golden waves flood into your heart space and then down your arms and out of the palms of your hands. See yourself extending a hand to those in your scope, so you may pass on the rainbow golden Christen energy of the awakened human. Feel the golden rainbow waves flood into your solar plexus and energize your individual sun stars, spiraling waves of authenticity to those around you, giving subtle permission for them to do the same. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and sacred 12/12 portal and powerful week ahead. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.